The biggest problem that exists in the industry right now is really that nobody has figured out how to move real content from TV channels to the internet. And there are two obstacles there. One is you need scale, and we talked about that before. You need to be able to handle several million concurrent viewers. In the Olympics, just now in China, PP Live did over 1.6 million concurrent viewers. Again, same technology, grid technology. There's no reason we can't do it in the United States. So they're a little bit ahead of us, but now this technology is available to any publisher and any network here. And if you can collect that mass of viewers, that's what's going to allow you to go to the big advertisers and charge similar rates to what you can get on cable or what you can get on TV. And the proof of that is Hulu. I mean, if you look at Hulu, they finally managed to aggregate enough eyeballs at a very high cost, right? Because they're not using low-cost technologies. But they've proven that they can charge high rates. And that's really, we believe that the first company to solve that is going to create this avalanche of content rushing from the traditional media to the internet. And those are the two things we've solved. We solved the scale issue and we solved the price issue. So now for the first time, you can put 1 million viewers online, and you don't have to be CNN, or you don't have to be one of the major networks to do it. Any content owner, any publisher can do that, and that's what DigiMeld really provides. Grid streaming is a combination of the best technologies that really exist today. So on one side you have CDNs, on the other side you have peer-to-peer file sharing. And what you want is a grid environment, not a tree environment, but a grid environment where you can take content and push it out without using a lot of resources on the broadcasting side, right? To have the content be available to as many concurrent viewers as possible. So what grid streaming does is it takes a video source, and it takes seeds. It takes people who are viewing that source. It uses those sources. Currently, they only use the download bandwidth. So we're using the upload bandwidth, which is usually free in the CDN environment, to share that content with other viewers who are viewing the same thing at the same time. And unlike file sharing, we're only using memory, and we're only sharing stuff in memory. So if you think about peer-to-peer, the file sits on your hard drive, and even if you're asleep, everybody can save those or share those files. In grid streaming, only if you're watching something, other people can watch it at the same time. So it optimizes the network much better. For example, the cable guys like this because it actually uses the upstream, so it balances the network in a much better way than traditional CDNs, and at the same time it avoids doing the problems that the peer-to-peer guys do, where they basically clog the networks by allowing everybody to download stuff at the same time. It gives us what we need, which is a scale and the reduction in price, but it does not clog the networks, which is what Comcast's problem was and other people. So we really found the medium way between the peer-to-peers and the CDNs and put it in a commercial package that is available to consumer, and really hid the complexity on the consumer side so they can access this kind of stuff without being technical gurus or without knowing what this technology is all about.